What's up, BYST family? It's Coach Drew, Andrew Criel, and I just wanted to get on the YouTube channel, let all of you guys know we do have a YouTube channel that we're going to continue to put content out. First off, I hope everyone's just safe and doing well during these times. I know it's such a different world that we live in now. Um, we don't get to see each other as much. We're not playing basketball as much. We're not going to school. We're not going to different places. We're all stuck at home. Um, and I just wanted to get on here and provide a loose update as far as where BU State True is and what we're gonna do moving forward and everything like that. Um, BU State True has been like my life in a sense ever since that May of my second semester freshman year, so 2015, when Nico and I thought of the camp. It's been such a staple, and it's shown me that Nico and I and whoever we bring on board can continue to motivate the youth in the Bronx, not only the Bronx, but New York City, America, Ireland, anywhere in the world, by just being ourselves, which I think is so important. And like literally, I got it tatted on me. Like BU is just so important to me, being yourself. And we ran our basketball camps for 5 years in the Bronx. I was fortunate enough to have the opportunity to run a basketball camp in Ireland with the kids over there, and it was so much fun. And you know, BU Stay True is a lot to put together. When I was a college student, it was a lot easier because obviously after school I had nothing else to do. Sometimes I work my summer camp jobs and things like that. But for most of the evening or early morning, I have time to work on BU Stay True, draft plans, talk to coaches, market stuff, get shirts, get prizes, basketball, everything like that. So it was easy. But now that I have an actual job and a career, it's been a little tougher to transition from understanding that, I can't always put my all into BU Stay True because I do have a job which I like and I put my all into that. And Nico as well. Nico has his job and a career in which he enjoys and puts his all into as well. So, we're not college basketball players anymore. So I've always thought about like, I don't want to do something for too long, um, and it kind of loses its main core of what it's supposed to be. But in talks with mentors and things like that, I've come to understand that BU Stay True is ultimately people being themselves and motivating others to be themselves as well. And we just so happen to do it through sport. Of course, we do it through life, by our actions, the way we act on social media, the way we act in real life, but we most importantly do it through sport. We found that sport, especially basketball, is an easy way to mix the ideologies that we have about life and being yourself, and also with sports. So it's kind of just easy for us to do that. Um, Obviously, with everything going on and CDC regulations, Governor Cuomo regulations, we don't know about camp. We don't know about BYST camp. We've done it for 5 years straight, and literally camp prep starts the day after camp ends because that's when it's still fresh in everyone's mind. So literally, I talk with all the coaches one on one, and I try to get an understanding of what went well, what we could do better, where do you see yourself next year with the camp, and things like that. So that literally starts. And Nico and I, we don't talk every day, but when we do talk, it's for 3+ hours just because that's just what we do. And we don't live together anymore, so that's just been our relationship going forward, and it's been fun to transition to that because we both understand that we're both in new roles now. Um, and with that, I was scared. I like I didn't want to prep for a camp that I didn't know was going to happen, and I still don't know if it's going to happen in person. And 2 days ago, I was literally sleeping in my bed. Not sleep. I was just laying down, just trying to go to sleep, and I was thinking about how can we do this BYST camp? Like we got to do the camp. Everyone's home. Everyone wants to do something. And dog days of summer in July, like people want to do. So I can imagine parents and parents. I commend you because I'm still home with my mom and she's making dinner, and it's an adjustment for both of us being home at the same time all the time. So I commend each one of the moms, dads, grandmas, uncles, aunts, anybody, cousins, older siblings looking after the young ones, because it's not easy, teaching them school, helping them with homework, and then also being that parent and that role model for them. Apologize for the noise. I'm in co-op. Um, but I just wanted 2 days ago when I was in bed and just trying to go to sleep, I just thought, I'm like, I think I could do this BYST camp. Like, I really do. And I got motivated because last year, 2019, when we did our camp, I didn't know it was going to be the hottest day of the summer. And that was the hottest day of the summer in numbers factor. It hit triple digits. It was 101 degrees, I believe, but it was considered a heat wave. It was a summer scorcher, on the news, on News 12, and a lot of people just they didn't tell me, but they just threw it in my head like, I think you should cancel or postpone the camp because it's gonna be the hottest day of the year. And me coming back from Ireland, I was like, I'm not doing that. Like, it's already scheduled. I'm ready to go. My coach is ready to go. The kids are hyped. Parents are hyped. No one seems to have a problem with it being the hottest day of the year. We'll just adjust and make it work. And that's what we did. Shout out to all the coaches, parents, kids that just made it work. Everyone knew it was hot. Everyone came to camp, knew it was hot. Everyone was prepared. They brought water. Shout out to my boy Juan Brito, who literally drove me the day before to go get fans from Home Depot to bring them to camp. Shout out to Mount St. Vincent for letting me use their fans as well to cool down Monsignor Scanlon High School. And shout out to Scanlon for, again, giving me the spot to do the camp for free. Um, so I guess that was enough motivation for me to understand that if we could get through a triple digit degree heat wave and do a camp for 50 plus kids and over 80 people in attendance with coaches, parents, supporters in a small gym, I know we could do a BYST camp this summer among the coronavirus pandemic. It's going to be different, but it's going to work. It's going to work because we have a staff and a team that is willing to do it for others. We have a staff and a team that is passionate about basketball. And if they're not playing basketball at a collegiate or high school level, they're passionate about motivating others. And like I said earlier, Be You Stay True is the understanding that we can motivate and inspire others just by being ourselves. And whether we're in person or not, we can still do that job. I loosely announced on my Instagram at Drewski and Twitter at Andrew underscore Curiel underscore that we did it last year with triple digit degree weather. I don't the work doesn't stop now. It's just time to readjust and do the work. So with that, I'm announcing on the BYST channel that moving forward, 61 days from now, we're going to be hosting a BYST 6th annual basketball camp in the Bronx, New York, virtually. We'll make it work. And whether Governor Cuomo or the CDC decides that we could go back to in person, we'll make it work then too. I'll see you at Scanlon or Mount St. Vincent or gym or outside park. We're going to make it work. We'll social distance. We'll have masks. We'll have gloves on. But in the meantime, BYST camp will continue to move forward in 61 days. Mark down your calendars, and we're going to figure it out along the way. I have a great team in place, great support system as well, and a great network, not only in the Bronx, but all over the world, including Ireland and the United States. So what I'm going to do moving forward is, this is day one. Of course, I had the idea 2 days ago, and then I finally put some ideas on my whiteboard yesterday evening, texted a couple friends, posted it on social, but today's day one. I'm going to post on our YouTube channel every day, literally like this, no editing, no cuts, no animations, no nothing, just me talking with where I'm at in the process. So today is virtually day one of different type of BYST camp. We're gonna do the work. I'm looking forward to it. I got to make some calls to some coaches and talk to them about my ideas, but I hope to see you in 61 days. Be you, stay true.